The seated dumbbell overhead shoulder press is an upper body exercise targeting the shoulders and the lats. So first you want to have your client start seated, and you want to cue them to have their feet about shoulder width apart with their feet flat on the floor. Next, you want to make sure they have 2 equal-sized dumbbells. Go ahead and grab those dumbbells and place them on the thighs in the neutral position for support if needed. Next, you want to cue the client to have their chest up and their shoulders back so the back stays nice and tall. Then you want to cue the client to bring the dumbbells just outside the shoulders on either side with the handle level with the shoulders. In the palms facing forward with the wrists nice and stiff and the elbows pointed towards the floor. Next, you want to cue your client to press the dumbbells in an overhead fashion with the elbows following a straight line up. Go ahead and press the dumbbells upward, making sure not to hit the dumbbells at the top, and you want them to fully extend the elbows. At the top, you should also notice that the shoulders are in line with the elbows, which are in line with the wrists. For the down phase, you want to have the client return those dumbbells back to about shoulder level by following that same path downward. So go ahead and return back. So dumbbells should be at shoulder level, and the elbows should be again pointing towards the floor. So again, as a side view, you want to have the client start with the weight at shoulder level on each side, palms facing forward, wrists nice and stiff, elbows pointed towards the ground, and again, pushing those dumbbells up, arms following a straight path up, fully extend at the top, and back down. Keeping the dumbbells at shoulder level, elbows pointed down. Beautiful. Common errors found in the dumbbell overhead shoulder press is instead of the wrist being nice and stiff in its neutral position, they allow the weight to take over and the wrists start to flex. Another common error found is instead of the elbows following a straight path upward, they allow the elbows to flare outward or to flare forward during their motion. As a progression of the dumbbell overhead shoulder press, you can have the client start in the lunge position, both knees at 90 degrees, and have the weight in the hand opposite of the lead leg. So again, you want to cue the client, bring that weight just outside the shoulders, palms facing forward, wrists nice and stiff, elbows pointed towards the ground. Then again, following a straight path up, weight above the head and back down, elbows pointed towards the floor, wrists nice and stiff all the way through. What this exercise is going to do is target more of the glutes and activate the abdominals. A regression of the dumbbell overhead shoulder press is having the client work with no weight. So again, you want to cue them feet shoulder width apart, feet flat on the floor, chest up, shoulders back, arms out to the sides, wrists locked in their neutral position, elbows pointed downward, press with the elbows following a straight path, straight up into the air, and back down.